For over 7 decades, Princess Anne has served as the rock of the British royal family, steadfast, dutiful, and rarely one to seek the limelight. But now, at 71, the Princess Royal has stepped forward with a revelation that has rocked not just the monarchy but also the hearts of Prince William and Prince Harry. In a rare moment of emotional candor, Anne has disclosed the late king's final wish, a wish that could change everything we thought we knew about the future of the monarchy. As the royal family continues to weather storm after storm, from Megxit to internal fractures between brothers, Princess Anne's surprising decision to speak out is being seen as both timely and deeply necessary. And the contents of her revelation, let's just say, it left both Prince William and Prince Harry completely stunned. According to sources close to the royal circle, Princess Anne's recent revelation did not come out of nowhere. It had been building within her heart since the death of King Charles III, her beloved brother. Though publicly composed, Anne has been carrying the weight of a secret shared with her in Charles's final days. She was, in his last lucid moments, the sole sibling present at his bedside, and their final conversation would be etched into her memory forever. With the world focused on succession and transition, no one anticipated what the king might have said behind closed doors. But Anne, ever loyal to her brother's legacy, chose to honor his memory not just in silence but in truth. What Charles whispered to Anne in those private final hours wasn't merely emotional, it was a directive, a final request. He had no illusions about the strained relationships within the family, especially between his sons. But he hoped, against all odds, that healing was still possible. His final wish, Anne now reveals, was not about titles or territories. It wasn't about protocol. It was simple, yet powerful: bring my sons together. When Princess Anne first approached William and Harry separately to share their father's final request, both reportedly reacted with disbelief. It had been years since the two princes had engaged in any meaningful conversation, their rift widening with every public appearance, or lack thereof. William, ever the heir and image of responsibility, was said to be deeply moved but skeptical. Harry, long considered the more emotionally driven of the two, was reportedly overwhelmed. According to insiders, Anne's words hit him harder than he expected. The estranged Duke of Sussex, now based in California, found himself grappling with a haunting question: had he misunderstood his father all along? Anne's choice to disclose this final wish wasn't just an emotional plea, it was a royal intervention. She believed that if anything could pierce through the wall of pain and misunderstandings between the brothers, it would be their father's last, heartfelt request. What makes Anne's revelation even more compelling is that it allegedly had the quiet endorsement of Queen Camilla. While often regarded as more reserved in emotional matters, Camilla reportedly encouraged Anne to speak out, believing that time was running out to repair the most fractured relationship within the royal household. The Queen is said to have remarked in private, "If Charles's death can't bring them together, nothing else will." Her statement, though informal, reflected the urgency within the palace to fulfill the late king's dying wish. While no official royal reunification has occurred yet, royal watchers noted that Prince William and Prince Harry have had more communication recently, if not in person, then through intermediaries. Could Anne's bold truth-telling be the spark that reignites their bond? The British public and the world at large have been quick to react to Princess Anne's revelation. Social media platforms erupted in waves of emotional commentary. Many were moved by the image of a dying king, putting aside royal matters to focus on his two sons. "He was a father first," one commenter wrote. "Titles and crowns come second to a father's love." Even some of the monarchy's critics found themselves reflecting on the human element behind the headline. Suddenly, it wasn't about Prince versus Prince, it was about two grieving sons, caught in the tangled web of duty, pride, and hurt. Those closest to Anne suggest that her decision to reveal the king's final words came with another motive: restoring the heart of the monarchy. The late king understood that a house divided cannot lead, and as the monarchy faces increasing public scrutiny and calls for reform, unity between the future generations is more important than ever. As royal insiders hint at possible joint appearances between William and Harry in upcoming royal engagements, many are watching with cautious optimism. Could they walk side by side not out of obligation, but out of mutual understanding? This story is far from over. Princess Anne's stunning revelation may be just the beginning of a much larger royal transformation. As Prince William and Prince Harry process their father's final words, will they choose to honor him with forgiveness and unity? Make sure to hit that subscribe button right now so you stay updated on every twist and turn in this ongoing royal chapter. You won't want to miss what's coming next. From behind the scenes whispers at the palace to exclusive insider updates, we've got you covered.